Hello Ghost Hunters, Tommy Terror here from the Edinburgh Ghost Bus Tour. I am back to haunt your timeline with another bone-chilling tale. And today I'm talking about ghostly goings-on inside one of Edinburgh's most luxurious and allegedly most haunted hotels. This is the Scotsman Hotel. Let's go and have a look. So here it is behind me, the Scotsman there, and it stands on North Bridge, right in the centre of Edinburgh's old town. It wasn't always a hot spot for tourists and influencers and honeymooners and all that kind of stuff, because this building opened in 1905 as the headquarters of the Scotsman newspaper and the Edinburgh Evening News. But after about 100 years, those guys packed up and moved off, and the place reopened as a hotel in 2001. But there have been many ghostly sightings, phantoms and bogles and bumps in the night going on behind these old Edwardian walls. So let's get stuck in. The most famous ghost that haunts the Scotsman is an old printer. And he was first seen in 1994 in the basement of the building by a member of the newspaper staff. And this man described the ghost as walking purposely along the corridor, dressed in old-fashioned brown trousers, blue apron, and he appeared to be carrying an old-fashioned heavy wooden tray with metal printing blocks on it. But the weird thing was there was absolutely no noise from the ghost. Weirdly silent, no breathing, no rustling of clothing, no footsteps. And when the man realised he was looking into the face of the dead, he panicked and he ran back upstairs to get his colleagues, who came down to investigate, and they found nothing. The only thing out of place was there was an old door that had been locked for years, and that was standing open. There was a medium who heard about this, and she suggested the man could have experienced a time slip, whereby he actually fell back in time for a few moments and caught a glimpse of the past. So who knows? If it really is a ghost haunting the basement, he's certainly dedicated to his work, whoever he is. But that's not all, because since the place opened as a hotel, staff have reported a ghostly lady in black haunting the front desk area, and she appears to glide through the room, brush past people and disappear. Classic ghost move there. But there's also the story of a security guard who got the fright of his life when he encountered the ghost of a former colleague in the building who died many years before. And there's also reports of ghostly old-fashioned typewriters tapping in the dead of night. So are these echoes of the past? Tricks of the mind brought on by one too many drams of whiskey in the hotel bar? Or are the spirits of ex-employees still clocking in at the Scotsman? If you ever stay here and you hear ghostly typewriters through the night, just remember, you're probably not alone. This is Tommy Terror signing off. Thank you for listening, and stay spooky.